when you can see, believe and dream, you'll take it higher. We take it higher. There's only one way and it's now or never. Heavy is the head on the shoulders wearing the crown. Forever. All that we've done, I guess we can look back on it now. I wonder, or we can keep going on the road. They're relying on us, so we're making them proud. This is our sound.
Eastbourne Borough play in National League South. It is the 6th tier of English football.
There's 72 clubs in the National League, which is the grassroots end of football that feeds into the main 4 leagues. I think less than 5 make any money.
Simon Leslie is a successful entrepreneur and businessman. In June 2023, he took ownership of Eastbourne Borough Football Club.
I'd always wanted to own a football club. When I arrived here, they just said, you can do anything, it's a blank canvas.
"46 games have seen Eastbourne Borough finish 3rd in the National League South. Time then for a bit of reflection from Simon on the journey so far.
It's certainly an improvement on the previous year. We don't have to wait till the last game to see if we're still playing in this division.
He's not watching.
You know, a lot of the part-time teams were good at the beginning, and as the year went on, they got a little bit weaker. There was a lot of injuries in the league. There's a lot of games in the league. There's no easy game. I say that in football all the time. Everybody wants to get out of this level. Everybody wants to go and play higher. We've done really well. We've drawn too many games. We haven't scored enough goals. I think we're rubbish against 10 men. We've had 11 v 10 in the last 3 or 4 games. When it didn't matter, we took advantage of it. When it mattered, we struggled with it. I believe we're now playing some of the best football we've played. We've got the team who know what they're doing. Everyone understands what their role is. It's football. I think I said that at the beginning. Who knows? Who knows what's going to happen?
There's real excitement at the Reach TV Stadium. Eastbourne Borough are now in the National League South playoff semi-final. A lot has happened in the build-up to the game. The club's analyst, David Hudson, will now explain.
So it's been a busy week this week for the teams in the National League South. We go into the playoff quarter-finals first. Tuesday, Bournemouth versus Mark White's Dorking. Dorking with 3-1 up with 10 minutes to go. And then Bournemouth decide to flip the script and it finished 4-3. Bournemouth are through to the playoff semi-finals.
Right there, hi.
Wednesday, our noisy neighbours down the road face Maidstone at home. For all the celebrating Worthing did, tell you what, they didn't put up that much of a fight. Maidstone beat them 2-0, 2 penalties. And now it's the playoff semi-finals. Yesterday, Bournemouth made the treacherous journey down to Torquay. It finished 1-0 to Bournemouth. Bournemouth into the playoff final. Today, we're at home to Maidstone. This is our most important game of the season so far. If we win, we get home advantage in the final.
Come on, the Borough!
My name's Zara. Programmes! The last time you saw me was on February 25th. The league game against Maidstone. Come on, the Borough. It was a tough game. It was a rough game. 2 players sent off. 1 goal. What a win! Let's do it again, Borough. There's going to be a lot of people here later. I've got to go and do the programme.
And Zara is right. The good people of Eastbourne are out in force once again.
We're going to have a lot of unhappy fans if we don't win. It's 3,500 here, I don't know, 3,200.
What about you?
Mad. Listen, I'm philosophical. You know, I want us to win, it's written in the stars.
David, how we doing, all right? Come on, let's have it.
Let's have it, yeah. I feel very relaxed. I don't know why, but I do. But they're starting singing early and they seem happy. Come on, bro, you all right? Thank you, mate.
And Simon and the fans are also there to celebrate the league and multiple cup success of Eastbourne Borough's women's team.
I'm so proud of them, honestly.
Their captain is Kelly Larkin.
It is brilliant to kind of be a part of this amazing setup. I'm myself a little bit older than most of them. I've got a baby. So to have the support from all of the crowd and the men's team is amazing. We've got the best coaching setup in Sussex. We're so lucky to have Chris and his team. But yeah, the girls are absolutely amazing. They do college football as well as women's football. So yeah, Eastbourne Borough is the place to be if you want to do football. Borough! Everything he does for the men's team, he wants to be equal to the women's as well. So that's all that we can hope for. And yeah, we're just amazing to be part of this setup. All right, thank you so much. Up the Borough!
The terraces are full of home and away fans. In the changing room, the mood is intense. And the message is clear.
I'm going to tell you the difference between the people in this locker room and the people in the other locker room. There's a difference between the people on this side and the people on that side. And the difference between the people in this locker room and the people in the other locker room is that you're all in right now, every moment. You're fighting for something that's bigger than the people in the other room. The difference with the people in this locker room versus the people in the other locker room is that you will run straight through them. The difference is that you're fighting for something that's bigger than just the game. You're fighting for your team. You're fighting for your teammates. You're fighting for your community. You're fighting for something that's bigger and they don't see it. They don't understand it. They think they're playing a game. You're not playing a game. You're fighting for something that's much bigger. When you exit this locker room, you put your shoulder on anybody that gets in your way. You make them remember your name. They need to know who they are facing, and they just haven't met you yet. The difference between the people in this locker room and the people on the other side is that you're all in. Let's get them.
The National League South playoff semi-final, Eastbourne Borough against Maidstone United. The atmosphere in the Reach TV Stadium is electric. The intensity is tangible both on and off the pitch. No quarter is given. Winning personal battles on the pitch is key. It's a scruffy goal, but Maidstone don't care as they take the lead after 43 minutes. Maidstone lead 1-0 at half-time. Adam now needs to deliver his most important team talk of the season.
Alright, so the first thing from me is we have to change the whole flow of the game. Okay, because for 95% of it, you've matched it every bit. It's been scrappy, it's been horrible, but we've had key areas where we broke through into midfield. We're one pass away, and we're in them moments. I need you guys to be good, but without being silly and playing out from the back stupidly and taking risks, especially in this first 15 minutes, we've got to get the ball through. We've got to get the ball moving. All right, we've had a fight with them, and they've scored a shit goal. We've been the better team. I've said it a lot of times this season. All right, you will go on and win this game. I truly believe you're going to go and win this game. All right, but we've got to take control of the chaos. Stay in the game the first 15 minutes. Get our rhythm back. It will open up, and then you'll come to the party.
Come on, bro! Keep on going, boys. Come on. Come on. They don't get the next goal, though. Worst case they do, we're still fucking in it. One goal, boy, let's go.
Adam has set out his plan. It's now down to his team to deliver. The second half is a dramatic one. Endless Eastbourne pressure is rewarded in the 63rd minute. The game is locked at 1-1. The final half hour is dominated by Eastbourne. Every player is fully committed. A yellow card for Eastbourne. Moments later, a red card for Maidstone. Much to the delight of the home fans. A place in the National League South playoff final is now there for the taking for Eastbourne. Chances come and go. The tension is ramped up further when the fourth official indicates that there will be 5 additional minutes. And then, disaster. Eastbourne Borough 1, Maidstone 2.
That's a fucking shit.
Eastbourne Borough's journey has ended.
Yeah, there's not many words. We've come an incredibly long way, and I don't think everyone keeps saying, you know, if it offered you this last year when you had a game to go and you still could have been relegated, you would have taken it. And I guess that's easy to say. We had that in our own hands, and we gave that away. You know, if we'd got battered or beaten, you know, I would have felt, well, you know, we're not good enough. But we were good enough. We were good enough. We were in control. We had a man extra. And we just a bit, don't know, lost a bit of composure.
The frustrating thing for me with the playoffs is we finished 9 points higher than Maidstone in the league over the course of 9-10 months, and then to lose like that in the last minute is going to take some recovery, but we'll be back. First The first 2 weeks after a season, especially a season like this, are so hard to shut off from. Mentally, so the next 2 weeks are going to be a mental grind. But from the relegation battle last season to a summer of just complete building and working, I didn't get time to shut off last season, so it's been a long grind. So I'm going to take some time, think, sleep, and we'll see what's next.
In order to be closer to his family, Adam decided to leave Eastbourne Borough on May the 6th. He will manage Kidderminster Harriers in National League North next season.
Today's disappointing because it was in our hands. Build it and they will come, that's what they say. And they've come. You know, we've sold this out 3 games running, and we would have sold it out again if we'd got a final here. So there's appetite in Eastbourne for football after all. And now we've just got to match it with a winning spirit to go with it. You know, we've improved everything, every aspect of this club. And now we're going to go back to the drawing board and start again.
Maidstone went on to lose in the playoff final. Boreham Wood will join Truro in the National League next season. So, as the season closes, it's time for those who love the club to reflect on Eastbourne Borough's journey.
It's been emotional, it's been exciting, it has been really a journey that I've been really pleased to be on. This was just a taster, right? Next season, I think promotion is definitely on the cards.
What a great achievement to have been 1 point away from promotion. We move on, start with a new season, new manager. Let's give the new guy real positive vibes and see what magic he can bring.
I take more positives than negatives overall. It's been such fun. You always live in hope, you know, you always do. So for me, I'll be sitting up on that press bench, lapping it up.
Promotion, it's got to be, we've got to go for it. This league's stronger than last year. I don't want to get into another dogfight towards the end of the season. No one does. We're optimistic, new manager. I think we have to do it this year and we will. It's proper football. Yeah, Eastbourne Borough all the way. It's my hometown, why would I not?
The one thing I want for Borough is for the ethos to stay the same, for it to remain a community that supports people around it, and for other people to get the joy from it that I do on a weekly basis.
Next year's going to be probably even tougher than this year was. So we'll dust ourselves down and we'll go again.
We sat here a year ago and you said, football is broken, I want to make a difference. Are you realising this ambition?
I guess yes is the simple answer. We're definitely in a place where people want to be. And you know, when we came in here, there was lots of clubs for sale, and now there's lots of new owners, and each of those owners brings with them their desire to do something special, and that makes it a hell of a lot more competitive. Remember, the commitment was a league team for the men and a WSL team for the women, and we're not slowing down on that. If anything, the women are dragging us along a bit quicker. This is more than just one football team. This is a football club. This is a sporting village. and we're doing a hell of a lot of good things here. There's so much good stuff that's happening. Every other area of the club is growing. It's a growing football club. But I'm still impatient. I still get frustrated. I've lost for words. And football is not great on the ticker. Eastbourne is still fickle at supporting the football team. But we need it every week. If we're going to compete at this level, Eastbourne has to show up. They have to come every week. They can't just come once, twice, or when it's exciting. They have to be supporters and they have to support. Every week, every match, rain, shine, or wind, as it is here most of the time.
I'm a businessman. I understand how to lose money and how to make money, and I try to avoid the former.
Barry said a businessman knows how to make and lose money, and we are losing money, and we need to find the right partners now to allow us to compete and take it up a level or two. That's the next leg of this journey, is making sure that we bring in all the things that we promised we'd bring in here at the beginning and bring in the right partners to support us do it. The key element of that dream was getting players who weren't playing at their optimum level and getting them to a much higher level. I've now got scouts here every week from all the biggest clubs in the country.
Well done! What a season! I know.
This is the first step on that professional football ladder. And we've now made it possible. And I think we'll probably end up have 7 or 8 go to much higher levels. So, tick. And we've only just started, and there's plenty more to come.
When you can see, believe and dream and take it higher. We take it higher. There's only one way and it's now or never. Heavy is the head on the shoulders wearing the crown forever. All that we've done, I guess we can look back on it now. I wonder, or we can keep going on the road. They're relying on us, so we're making them proud. This is our sound.